Morning. Cleaning up some cage food. Still no one in, huh? That's fine. Oh wait. Feeders are cold. That's most of the time we let the feeders stay completely full. Hey, thanks for the reaction. Comment down below, whoever's watching. Typically it's Noah, the one that does the reactions like that. But typically we keep the feeders extra full. But as you can see, we cleared them out this morning. Make sure they get nice and clean. Power bank should be here anytime today. We'll see. The bottom two rows are fed on this side. We'll get the top row. That one just went right out of the cage. He's got all excited. I need to give up this cage. Alright, last bucket. Alright, we got 3 people in. Who's watching? Here's our that are getting ready to lay eggs here in a couple of months. They're layer hen chicks. They're crossbred with our DeKalbs and our Australians. I'll give a half a kilo scoop to the birds outside. There's some Papa's chickens are coming on. This ought to be interesting. So this one here is a rooster, and there's 3 roosters coming down and see if they can't get some food. Here comes a white rooster. Is he gonna be able to get in on any of this? Might have to take my rooster away. He's sneaking in there. So far the other one hasn't noticed, I don't think. Once he does, it's gonna be a problem. Here's the red rooster. I've been trying to figure out where Papa got that one. He's almost entirely red. Yep, here he comes. He's like, get out of here. Now he's gonna chase this one out. But the thing is if there's 3 of them, he can't fight 3 at once. So he's just gonna have to let him eat. Come on, Blackie, get in here. That's the black rooster I gave to Papa. He's made quite a few chicks up there since he started. He's really harassing that red one. He doesn't care about the white one over here. Maybe I'll just grab my rooster. We'll bring him inside for a minute. Let these other roosters get some action with my hens and get some feed. Because I don't know how he feels about me holding him. But we'll hold him while we feed here. Get those other birds some opportunity to get some food. That's in general, he's a great rooster. I think he might have killed one of my roosters once upon a time. But I'm really happy to have him. He made all the chicks here. Most of the birds that are in cages I'm feeding right now are actually his kids. Like this one here, this hen, it's his daughter. His son is up here, tails. Morning.
Your puppy like this?
Yeah. Maraming patay.
Patay.
Yeah.
Na,
The Ewok is out again.
6:30 in the morning going there. All down to,
Yeah.
yeah, yung patay. Your plane is one.
Yeah.
Finish clean.
Yeah. I see. It looks really good.
Oh, your Easter egg, jumbo sa large,
Sige.
570. Another large?
It's in my house. I forgot to bring it. I
Your
can
house?
bring it. I can bring it right now, or maybe we can gather some eggs. Okay. This one, your rooster. They came down here to eat, and
yeah.
it's fine. Let them eat.
Your youngster.
Yeah. Yeah, and he's fighting.
fighting?
Yeah. So I just brought him inside so they can have some food. No, it's fine. Let them eat. Let them come on. I know. We'll just leave him inside for now so that he won't fight them. He will, had time with these hens.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's get some eggs. For the egg.
Instead of this one to stone.
Yeah, I think we do.
Instead of this one to stone. What size this one? What size?
The tray is just small.
Small?
Small and medium and peely.
No. No medium?
I don't think so. I think all the medium is inside the already sold. I think yeah. Some are jumbo,
Jumbo.
but because it's not complete. Yeah, we'll gather some eggs here. Hey Josh. You're the first one that's called me the rooster in the chat in a while. We're gonna gather some eggs.
Roster the whiting.
Yeah. Red and white.
Yeah.
The black one is very, smart. He's always, just in the distance.
can't change the water. Yeah. What happened your put the dish mini patay?
Ano, until last night I came here at 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
Walang iwag. And then, ano, when you came here 6 o'clock,
Yeah.
iwag or what?
I don't know. Look.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I think the iwag is very, ano, always samad. Where are you watching from, Josh? I always forget. We got 8 people in. If any of y'all are new, hit the subscribe button. We're weighing out eggs right now, but we'll be showing you the greenhouse in a minute. That's the wife and I and the baby are going to go deliver some lettuce in town. Okay. Here's large and extra large. Hala hala.
Halo. Ay, same price.
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you. Joe Francisco, thank you for your comment. Where are you watching from? Philippines? What part of the Philippines, if you are? Got a bunch of pullets and smalls today. Hi Levi, nice hat, thanks. I think I wear this hat far too much. But my hair was not looking too great this morning when I rolled out of bed, so just throwing the hat. Hiya, 4 a.m. here in the UK. You good? Yeah, I'm good. Doing great. That's you tuned in last night for my catastrophe of a 45-day operation. Came back this morning and there's 3 more 45 days dead, so we're down 6 in total. 6 out of 20 is not, like, now we're down, what is that, 30%? I think, yeah. 30% is far too many to have lost this early, because they're only a couple of days old, but I guess that's just part of farming, I guess. It's a crappy part of farming. It looks like a hairy Boy Scout. Yeah, my haircut looks like really bad today. We're going to get it cut, I think. That way the wife and I can have a nice Valentine's Day picture. But yeah, it's nice to have this big flap in the back. You don't get sunburn on your neck, which is, being a redhead, where my sunburn always gets the worst. I get pretty tan for being a redhead, though. I mean, that's my natural color. It's in my motorcycle accident. Scar. Alright, well, we got Papa the eggs he needed. So that's positive. We're not going to be able to get a total count for today. And people have been asking how many eggs they got the last couple of days. 124 was yesterday. The day before was 120. Okay, the hair gives you magic mic look. Magic mic. There was someone that said that I looked like Sheamus from WWE yesterday. Don't watch enough WWE to know who Sheamus is. I know who The Rock is. I know who John Cena is. But I don't know who Sheamus is. Oh yeah, Sheamus. We got a couple chicks here. They got out of the cage. I was trying to feed them this morning. Let's see if we can grab them. These are they called. They got black in them too, from their dad. This is a female. She'd probably be laying eggs in 5 months. Hard to imagine. She hasn't grown a whole lot since she's gotten here, but she's also not starving. And we got a male out here that he don't want to go back in. But yeah, Sheamus must be new to the WWE or really old, or I don't know. You have an amazing coloring. You are descended from the tortoise. Are you talking about my, like, tan, you mean, and my beard? I don't know who the tortoise are, but yeah, I have a lot of European lineage. You said you're in the UK. I thought you said you were in London. Which I guess maybe it is just the same. I haven't the slightest idea. But I know that if you tell someone they're from one place and they're not, that can be pretty insulting. But at any rate, yeah, I definitely have what's the word? European lineage. I'm mostly European. I got a little bit of Native American, a little bit of Jewish. Trying to get my male rooster out. He's not supposed to stay in there. I have a feeling he's going to harass the boys in the cage. Maybe we'll just get him in a minute. He must be busy. As he doesn't spend much time in there. I put him in there because we had 3 roosters of my dad's, or Papa, coming down to get some food because they heard me clucking for food. He's having a good time in there, it sounds like. There's plenty of hens in there for him that he doesn't normally get to be with. He's probably making the most of that opportunity. We got 5 people in, but only 2 likes. What's going on, y'all? Hit that like button. All right. The baskets. Where did I put the baskets? 2 of them are out here. Let's go grab them. But where did I put the other 2? Oh, there's one. Oh, there's the other 2. Sweet. We got 5. Might take 5 in. Weather looks nice. Yeah, it is a lot nicer than the last 5 days. Have been nothing but rain, miserable, cloudy. Couldn't see the sun for anything, which is kind of nice because today it's pretty hot. But yeah, get you a little panoramic of the sky there a little bit. It's a pretty nice day. We got a little bit of clouds giving us some shade from the sun at the moment, but it's very nice weather. That was J-Boy that said that? Yeah. Henry VIII, Elizabeth first were Tudor rulers. Okay. Yeah, that'd be crazy if I did have some sort of lineage from the king. I mean, my grandma swears, whether or not it's actually true or not, that our Jewish lineage goes back to David. Definitely king of my house, I'll tell you that. That's about it. Although my queen does do a lot of bossing around at the house. Alright, we've got 5 crates. That ought to make for a reasonable amount of lettuce to bring in. Let's go check up on these chicks here in a minute. Before we get started on the lettuce. Then we got to wash our hands. I have alcohol in my bag. Alright. Gotta wash my feet though. Stinking sweaty feet. King of Aklan. I think a lot of people would probably find that not to be true, but that'd be nice. King of Aklan. Although, to be completely honest, I'd rather just be the king of Dubai Sur, which is part of where we're at. Ruler of the rooster. Yeah. Alright, let's get a look-see at these chicks. They just viewer discretion. These chicks are looking really sad earlier. That's what they look like whenever they haven't had a light. They're all sad. Maybe if we get them in there amongst some other birds, get some body heat. Nah, I think we're just gonna buy more chicks when we're in town. Look at this one. It's alive. But it can't, damn it. Can't stand up. I don't know, guys. We tried our best to keep those young ones good while they were here, but probably just gonna call that a complete failure. And I don't know that I want to kill them to isolate the ones that look sick. That's what I was about to say. They don't necessarily look like they're gonna make it much longer. I don't typically kill them until they're looking like they're near their end. But we're gonna get them out right now, put them in this box, and get them in a spot where there's sun. There's 2 in here that look like they're gonna be fine. fact, there's actually a lot more that look like they'll do fine. I'm going to take these ones out that look like they're on death's doorstep. It's just actually two of them that aren't looking too great. How much is each chick? Yeah, that's the frustrating part. 58 pesos, which is just ridiculous. Yeah, we'll get them in full sunlight here. We're actually going to put them on black plastic. Black plastic is known to capture sunlight pretty well. Yeah, we're isolating them now. Give them a little bit of time to see what they're going to do. But yeah, the 58 pesos a chick, which is, I don't know, what it used to cost to get chicks at a Tractor Supply in the States, which is like, I don't know, I guess maybe the quality isn't much better there, but I feel like that would have been a reasonable place to get chicks in the States. But it's just, yeah, the chicken numbers really don't make sense here. They cost about as much for chickens here as they do in the States, like processed chicken. It's 220 a kilo, and 2.2 pounds are in a kilo, so that's 100 pesos a kilo, or 100 pesos a pound, which is like $2, because 58 is the exchange rate. So, and I guess you're, J-Boy, you're in Australia. I don't know why I'm using USD, but Noah Benton, what's up? Noah Benton's in the house, y'all. Gonna grab some lettuce, but I gotta sterilize my hands. Just touched chickens and chicken feed. Should have bought the spray alcohol. It's a little bit cheaper than this antibacterial with moisturizer and tea tree oil, but get a handful of that. Probably 2 handfuls. Be extra sanitary about it. But yeah, so it costs about $1 to get a chick, US dollar to get a chick. Then it costs almost $2 US to feed them out to a kilo. So that's $3 US to get them bought and into a kilo. And then a kilo, like I said, is $2.20, which is $4 US. So if you have, like I did, 30% of them die, there's no profit there. 30% of them died, and there's 2 over there that are about to die. So it's going to be about to be 40%. And there was a good bit of user error. I should have made sure that they had a light all night last night. Should have not had them with the adults or the larger chickens after we had lights, but we had them with the larger chickens because there wasn't any lights available because we had a brownout. And yeah, if you have a brownout, then they're just chicks that need to be under a light. Otherwise, they just lose body temperature. I don't know what is going on with this sun. It's like off and on. I can't hardly read the screen. Let's get rid of these notifications. I despise having them up there. Damn, yeah, that math's not mathing. Yeah, you make about $1 a chicken. Like I said, if that all works out, you buy 20 chickens, make $20, which is nice. But you have to buy 20 chickens and kill 20 chickens. They have a Rural King in Altoona sells chicks. I was thinking about getting some. Yeah, buy 20 of them. I mean, and then get a tote or whatever. Keep them in the tote. Keep them under a light for 2 to 3 weeks. Well, you probably didn't need them under a light for 2 weeks because then they'll wind up getting hot. Is there more money in eggs or lettuce? So the eggs are 4 pesos to produce an egg, a feed, and then you got other expenses, obviously. Then we sell the eggs for 8 pesos each. So there is theoretically 50% margins on eggs, but then you have electricity, building costs, rent costs, other extraneous things that aren't feed, vitamins, things like that, supplements. So it's not quite 50% margins. And then for our lettuce, we were running about 28 pesos to produce a cup at the beginning, but now we're at about 18 pesos, shaved about 10 pesos off by doing things differently. J-Boy, where are you from? Australia? You got it. You got it now. He's an Aussie boy. So yeah, the numbers are a lot better on eggs and on lettuce. And the numbers on chickens could be a lot better as well if we could just figure out feed on the broiler chickens. But the feed is just kind of expensive. And like I said, the last time we talked about this, I don't know if you were in it or not, J-Boy. Yeah. Well, there can be disease. Like, for instance, this head should be just as big as the rest of them. But it's not doing too hot. But also the roots are dry. Which is interesting. Did the pump never kick on this morning? Maybe the pump never kicked on this morning. Hey, Noah. Yeah, Noah's a high school friend from Pennsylvania, J-Boy. I'll give you a little backstory on why he's here. Nothing really related to the Philippines aside from me. Hey, Joy, I'm Levi's buddy from school. Yeah, see? Noah just said this just as I was saying. Oh my gosh. Yeah, we haven't had any lettuce inside these pipes, water inside the lettuce pipes all morning apparently. But you can still see that it's just lower grade, right? Awesome though. This one, it should be just fine. It's just gonna take a couple more days. Like I said, right now I can tell the reason why it's looking like this instead of like this is because for some reason it never grabbed any water this morning. But this one never had any water either. But as you can see, these are supposed to be the same size. And I guess if we put them on top of each other so that they look the same distance away. This one's just not doing as well. Although the root growth on this one is a lot better than this one. I think it's just sitting in a dry spot in the pipe. So we're going to swap them and see if that'll help that other one bounce back faster. Actually, these pipes are supposed to be more or less a level slope downhill. Hey, Levi, said Tom. Hey, Tom. It's getting pretty on. I guess it's only 12. And you're in Ohio, so. Would you go other varieties like iceberg? Iceberg doesn't do great here, but I think we tried it. If we didn't try it, we have it. We'll try some again. In general, right now we're just. This is the lettuce that everyone wants to buy a lot of. So we grow a lot of it. The plan is to romaine lettuce. They do have a lot of romaine lettuce here, but that's grown in a slightly higher elevation climate where it gets a little bit cooler. Yeah, we're gonna, once this extension, which we were gonna pull plastic today, but then there's no wind, which is really inconvenient. You need some wind to pull plastic over the, well, now we're getting a tiny breeze. As I say, there's no wind, but and my dad decided he wanted to do Valentine's Day with Mom. But, keep that pump running since it didn't run at all this morning. Yeah, this is used for burgers, salads, all kinds of things. Hey, J-Boy, said Tom. We're going to get you guys in the shade here. Maybe I'll be able to see the screen a little bit better. Alright. Yeah, let's start grabbing lettuce. I guess that angle works. My tripod is not sitting like it's supposed to, but as long as it stays there, that kind of gives me a better shot of the screen. Easy to talk instead of work. We got to get this lettuce and get to town. It's 12:20. The wife's probably hungry. Is there a brownout today? No, there's not a brownout today. Thank God. And they swear that they fixed the problem. There's not going to be a brownout again for weeks. So, we'll see. See, the problem is they're running power lines at the airport. Because they put an airport in. Well, I've been telling you about the airport now. But the problem is they can't have elevated power lines, so they put it underground. And then last fall, it got flooded and messed up all the power lines running underground. They had to build a new tunnel in a different location. And it's been really bad since, I don't know, last September. But they swear it's over. We'll have consistent power consistently. We'll see. Trying to find the biggest, nicest ones to bring to market. Because we could, all of these could still use to be delivered Monday and be a little bit bigger. Good girl, I'm off work this weekend. I'll be here for the full ride. Awesome. Yeah, I guess it's not, well, I guess it is now Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. My wife isn't in here. Probably see if she wants to be. We're gonna run up there and say hi to the wife, see if she wants to help me get lettuce. Because this is kind of a thing. And I'm a real loser for not thinking to go grab her. Not yet, Noah. Steve Irwin's as far from the city. It's like driving to Boston to Dallas. Have you driven from Boston to Dallas, J-Boy? Or, yeah, J-Boy? Or you just looked up the distances? Yeah, life in the Philippines definitely is just part of the brownouts. Brownouts are part of life in the Philippines, I mean. I'd like to get independent power, solar power here sometime soon, but the problem is power is expensive here. But also, you'd have at least 2 years of power bills to pay for solar. So after 3 years, you'd start to be saving money. Otherwise, you just have to invest it all. Jan, you want to get lettuce with me? I started and then I thought, Jan should be here for this.
The baby is here. You want the baby to stay here or what?
Yeah, we can come and grab her in a
I
minute.
know. No, the driver already called me, but it's fine.
What did he say?
Nothing. I never answer it. They will call later.
Or they'll take it to the market.
Yeah, maybe.
Bro, you're gonna be dead when your wife to get home. No, we're planning on doing something for Valentine's Day. Is there any idea what's up with your portable battery yet? No, that's Jan said the delivery driver just called, but I don't know if it was for her thing or for the battery. Yeah.
Ay, alagay na lang yung lettuce ha. Nagtangis-tangis lang nila.
You're just always borrowing someone else's shoes because you lose your own, huh? That's fine.
Hindi pa. Should I grab her lang?
Who?
The baby?
She could tell you're walking away. Tell Jay I said hi. In a second, Noah. when the baby stops crying. No, I haven't driven, just checked it on the map distance. Okay.
Oh, here, baby.
Noah said hi, Jan, to you.
Never answered to a guy.
She said she can't say hi back because you're a guy.
Doon lang ka na yun,
That's how traditional the women are here. You do know Noah's my best friend, right? Not
Yeah, I know. Maybe he can
Not
be a
just a
good father
stranger.
of baby.
of our baby or his own?
He has his own baby?
No, he doesn't have his own baby.
That's what I said.
He hasn't found a wife yet. But yeah, the portable battery should be, it's the same service, right?
Yeah.
The driver.
Uh-oh.
So it should be coming with her thing because he should have seen that there was 2 packages for JN sitting at the office. But I don't know about the battery.
It's already been 8 days today.
Yeah, it's been 8 days delayed. I think the problem is that she ordered a valuable battery that's name brand, and the name brand is on the package. And I have a feeling that a driver thought to himself, my phone's always dying when I'm delivering packages. I needed one of these.
He's making a lot of stores.
I don't know. I find it hard to believe that it's 8 days late. And I would have complete and total faith in the delivery system here, except that the last time I bought a power bank, it didn't show up.
Diba? It's always like that. The delivery system is 4 days to arrive.
Look at this mulberry, Jan. It's so tall.
It should be 4 days, right?
Leaves. Yeah.
Said that you're on keeping.
I don't know. 30% means that I'm not gonna make any profit, and you'll see there's 2 out here that are in the sun, hoping to get warm because it seemed like they were really upset. It might just be dead now.
Oh my god. Oh, no, there's no having sound.
Yeah. They seemed like they were cold and they weren't getting attention from anyone else. I put them on black plastic to warm them up. They look like they're sleeping. Let's see. Her response is very Filipino, huh? Yeah.
Sino?
Tom, yeah, or J-Boy said that you're not going to say hi to Noah because that's the Filipino way.
I can say hi to a girl.
Yeah. We don't have any girls in this morning.
Yeah, I would say hi to a guy if I'm not married.
Levi, how old is your daughter now?
2 months.
Me and Lane were talking today. Yeah. Yesterday she was 2 months. So, 2 months and a day. She's wild. Alright.
Did you tell them the story that the cow is will have the godfather and grandmother?
No. So my brother John had a baby in January. And they already got their baby dedicated. We never dedicated our baby until now, which is a Christian tradition here with the Baptist Church. And I guess it's a tradition in the States as well. But Dan was wondering who I should have for godparents from the States. And she suggested Noah and Lane. So, I don't know if you guys have any kids in the States. But if you're willing to be the godparents, Dan and I are asking you to be godparents. For the most part, it just means doing something for birthdays, like sending a card or whatever. That's basically the extent of godparents, right, Jan? It's like knowing the baby's birthday and sending cards on the birthday. That's, yeah, or on Christmas or something like that. It's really not I mean, the whole concept of godparents is like, if something were to happen to Jan, that you would help me raise the baby, but that's the whole concept of a godparent, is someone who can watch the baby if something were to happen. Alright, so that's 18.
You want to be in the video, my girl? Here. 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 What a thank you so much.
About the godchild, Noah said, "So that means the world to me." Dan, thank you so much for bless you. God bless you. Sorry for my typo. Also provide guidance as godparents. Yeah, like if you found out that she's out drinking and partying and she's not 18 or 21,
Like,
you would.
in short, second parents. Like that.
In short, yeah.
Secondary parents.
What's your names? I'm Levi. I think Yaret Pavilia is a girl. Yaret, right? Yeah. Yaret would be a girl.
I don't know.
Are you a girl, Yaret? Because Jan said you can only say hi to girls. But yeah, my name is Levi Russell. That's Jan. Miss Tijo, now Russell, obviously she's my wife. And then our baby, Zariah. His tummy's sticking out.
Maybe I can say hi to the guy if you're always beside me, right?
Maybe.
Or
What's your favorite color, said Yaret?
me or you?
You, yeah.
Red.
Red? She probably likes red too. I don't know, mine's probably green, like lettuce. Alright, we got 2 more baskets. We'll find 8 more. We gotta get all these ones from below up there. Hello, baby. She's sleepy, yawning. Yeah, the baby still is sleeping. We're gonna move this other row and bring you over there. This is our mulberry plants in the corner here. We got one of the chicks to stand. That means it's pretty well warmed up, but it also means he's probably thirsty. We'll have to get him to the water here. Who else is in? We got J-Boy, Yaret, and Noah. Is that all that's watching at this point? We got 3 likes, 3 viewers. That's good numbers, or good odds. I'd like to have 20 viewers and 20 likes, so share it with somebody. I don't know, maybe I'm just greedy. 3 people is plenty enough for conversation. If we had 20 people commenting, I couldn't keep up. Alright, there's 6 more heads. Where do you live, Noah? Looks like a beautiful day over there. Sure is. It's actually getting kind of ridiculously warm right now. Alright, let's carry these baskets out to the front here. What is 6 times 5? 30? And 30 times 40 is 1, 2?
30 times 41 to. Punto, right?
Yep. So that'll make it an extra 200 pesos. Hollidaysburg, Pennsylvania. Look it up. Used to live in Martinsburg, Pennsylvania. I believe I grew up. Whoop. Yeah, I'm trying to think what Hollidaysburg is famous for. There's lots of places in Pennsylvania that are famous for different things. Like we're not that far from Hershey, where Hershey chocolate comes from. And what else? There's plenty of other places in Pennsylvania that are really famous. I mean, Hershey's a little bit of a ways away, but not far. It's like a lot nearer than New York. Jan putting that Central High education to the top. Yeah. Alright. That's all the lettuce we need. Now we should shuffle some small ones up, which means clearing out this row here so we can put the small ones in. Is someone saying Levi? Jan, are you calling for me? I can't hear you. Okay, I'll be up there in a minute. Cannot hear over running water. Okay, now I'll look it up. I'm farming over there. Everybody's farming in central Pennsylvania. No, I'm not, but I grew up in a farming community. Everyone farms huge milking operations. Yeah. Well, they're not quite huge to Australian standards. I think Australia's got some of the largest dairies in the world, but it's definitely large operations. I think we got enough holes to fill it up. This one just wants me. Yeah, they don't get much sunlight down here on the bottom, so we gotta get them moved. They also have problems with worms down here. I can tell a worm ate one down here, but I can't find the worm. It makes me upset. You always want to squash the worms. Big for Pennsylvania, 1,000 cows in Martinsburg. Yeah. Alright, I think we got all the lettuce. Now it's just mint and watermelon and strawberries on the ground. Levi, did you get the water filled back up? Yeah, we did. Yesterday. We gotta maybe adjust the nutrient here. I brought them from the house. I missed the live this morning, which is fine. I don't think there was really any notifications about it. Just took one out of here. But yeah, we filled up the nutrient containers. That live will go public later today, but I'm not sure how I feel about it going public, because it's kind of a trade secret. Farm and paper mill. Yeah, the paper mill is pretty. There's a couple different people that are. These guys are about as warm as they're gonna get. Let's get them back in so they can get some water. Did it grow up? Yeah, it's all from seed. The seeds are imported from the Europe, Netherlands. Yep, seeds are imported. I don't know that there's anyone who's doing lettuce seed in the Philippines that is coming from lettuce grown in the Philippines. A lettuce seed farm would be something that I'd be interested in learning about, because we spend 2 pesos for every lettuce seed, because we get the nicest lettuce seed that we can get our hands on, and because it costs a lot to get it imported with import tax and things like that. But a head of lettuce can produce, I don't know, 1,000 seeds if you do it right. So you could, if you just figured out how to get this stuff to go to seed, we could be making a killing. But I also don't know about the seed we're currently using. I think it's trademarked. I don't want to run into legal trouble reselling the seed that I made from plants, because there's lots of companies that trademark their seeds. Alright, now we'll just go fetch my wife and baby and deliver this lettuce. I got five baskets. Typically we bring 4 in. 4 in and then 2 extra. We're bringing in 4 pieces more. Get us 1,200. Pennsylvania in World War II. Close to where I'm from. Bombed by Germany. Through the big railroads. Kind of famous. I think I knew about the horseshoe curve is world famous, but I never knew that we were bombed in World War II. You know, that's wild. You didn't know how many lettuce farms are in your area. So my dad's neighbor has a barn, greenhouse smaller than us, but he's also building another one somewhere here. I tried to ask him where so I could go check it out and give him some advice, because the one he's using is made of bamboo. So there's that one. Then there's one, like, I don't know, 45 minutes to an hour drive away that's bigger than ours, but he's far enough away that he probably doesn't, we're probably not going to compete with him as far as sales go. And then who else? I mean, there's a greenhouse less than 200 yards away from our greenhouse, but it's very dilapidated and hasn't grown anything in years. We've thought about trying to get our hands on it, but the problem is they probably think, even though it's dilapidated and hasn't been used in years, that it's worth some extraordinary amount of money. No eggs under there anymore. That's interesting. Used to be eggs under that water tank. And then someone came by and snatched them all, which is fine. But I just thought it was a great spot for chickens to lay eggs. Maybe they just learned because someone stole them. They're not going to lay eggs there now. I'm still here, said Tom. That's good. I'm glad you're still here. Is it still pretty cold in Ohio? It's baking hot right now, but it is almost 1 o'clock. No, we weren't bombed, but they were going to bomb Horseshoe Curve, but they didn't due to losing the war. Okay. If you can't produce more lettuce, there is demand for you. You'll need to find more shops to supply. Yeah, we just supply one place. We do have a pretty good demand for it. We sell it to the place we sell it to for 40, they sell it for 60. But we're also like the demand to be high, because otherwise the price has got to go down. People seem to think that you can get lettuce 3 for $100, but that's just not true anymore.
Kailangan na 200 subscriber para makasildo ni Mau. Kailangan 500. Subscriber para makasildo ni Mau. Kaya 20 subscriber is for you. Diba? What do you want to me? This one?
Yeah, your face. So we can go.
Sana mga baglong ay nag-subscribe sa ano. Ay, nag-subscribe? Dahil wala akong nakasubscribe sa anaran. May bayad na silang. How much pag mag-subscribe? What bayad? Huwag ka nang subscribe. Iba nga, may mga subscribe. Pero kailangan, 500 dapat.
Coming up and see you going to 50K next Tuesday and PM. Where's the diaper?
Diaper? Jordan, they will go to the 31 gala.
Sige, yeah, anyone can come along.
He will there and cut his hair.
Okay. Are we cutting my hair today? Yeah, it's easily 83 here today, Noah. It was 60 last night though, so feeling it. 23 degrees temperature difference. Cut a mullet. I don't know that I can convince her to do that. We could ask. She probably just wants it like it was on our wedding day. That's what we always tell the barber. Ready? Do you know what a mullet is, babe? Mullet?
Mallet.
In the haircut? It's like jade, different.
Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Oh.
Did you bring already the ano there?
No,
Hey, can you carry it all?
I will. Or John D will.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Ganda!
He doesn't need to grab it till we get to the lettuce. But yeah, the plan is to get this other part of the greenhouse started And then we'll easily have 2,000 heads growing at one time, which should mean we should be able to sell 500 a week instead of 100 a week. Which hopefully doesn't affect our prices, because like I said, once you have a large supply of something, the price of it typically goes down because the demand goes down. Supply and demand. If you had If you had 1,000 of something that you used to have 100 of, that means you have to get rid of 1,000 of them, which means that the price is probably going to go down. Well, we can go Bongsan and then Zimos later.
My gosh!
Oh, the lettuce is there. I don't know why we're walking this way. Because I made it already that many steps that way. I'll look at my chicks. Levi, who did your wedding video? They're called The Finished Work. They're Christian local camera crew. Their work is unfinished though. They said that they were going to send us an album of pictures from the day, and they never did that. And I think there's one other thing they never did. Jande, can you carry this? And I will carry the lettuce.
Careful.
Yeah, they did a really good job on the wedding video. I'm kind of upset that I wasn't smart enough to think that posting it on YouTube, even though it was private, was going to get me copyright striked. Now, I might not even be able to be monetized for a year after that video was posted, which I guess is probably just in a couple days. But yeah, if you get a copyright strike, they don't want to monetize you. And I would have deleted it, but I was told deleting it doesn't take the strike away. It just stays on the channel. So, but yeah, that's what they were talking about whenever I got up there. Jay and her mom and brothers, about monetization of YouTube. Once we get to 500 subscribers and I get enough watch hours, then we'll be able to have a membership where people can pay a small fee to get access to videos that are members only videos. I'm not sure what content will be members only whenever we get to that point. Maybe a bunch of lives and things like that. But yeah, I think you can have like 3 tiers of memberships, and I think I'm gonna probably set it for $1 or $2 for the entry level, and then like 10 and 50, something like that. But we're gonna have a lot of giveaways and things like that through members, I think, is what we're gonna do to really make it worthwhile for people to pay. Like we'll have a t-shirt giveaway at $10 and some sort of, I don't know, investment portfolio kind of thing for the people that are paying 50, where like we'll invest 20 of that 50 every month into lettuce, and then that's it in a fund that they'll be able to access or something like that. I don't know how that works with YouTube, but we'll come up with a good way to reward the people that are paying $50 a month. But like I said, I'm not even sure that there's 3 tiers, or that you can make 3 tiers, or how it works. We'll cross that bridge when we get to 500 subscribers, which is looking like it could be by the end of this month, because we've been getting about 10 subs every day, or we were at least. Recently it's not been so good, but if we get to 500 subscribers, just gotta work on the watch hours then.
Are you going to put something?
Yeah, I'll put that there. Alright, what did I miss? Just start a new channel.
Here.
Since the numbers are so low.
Um,
That's not a horrible idea. I've thought about that. You feel like YouTube would push another channel? Oh, you're saying because of the strike. Yeah. The copyright strike would make it so that I should just start a new channel. But the problem is Google knows. I have heard multiple people talk about having multiple channels on YouTube, and because it had copyright strikes on their old channel. So YouTube knows, Google knows when you just make a new channel. But it's not a bad idea to have more than one channel. Maybe one lettuce, one chicken, one Bible study, something like that. That way people can be at each, and then there'd be an opportunity to monetize all three someday. Lettuce operation is amazing. I hope you're able to finish the extension of the greenhouse and expand it. Thank you, Tom. If I could pull the plastic myself, I would have done it a while ago. But I can't even just do it with my dad and my brother. We need at least 5 to 10 people. And my dad's just waiting for the perfect time. I'm fine. He's doing what he's doing. It's going to be a lot more work whenever the expansion comes in for the first couple months. Look at that fish. He caught a big fish. We're big enough for him to eat, not big enough for a family, but looked like an armored catfish almost. Yeah, the lettuce thing is all within 2 years ago. It wasn't even 2 years ago that we started the lettuce operation, so I'm very much a beginner at this point. Maybe you're a big channel, but why is that rice so brown? Moldy?
Or maybe that they harvested that it's raining, that's why it's a lot of banana, like leaves.
Yeah. I can't read the chats right now, it's too vibrating. We'll read them once we get into town, or we have to stop for some sort of traffic. In the Beltway, what do you mean? It's new. The tarp was on that other building. I'm surprised they moved the tarp. Yeah, no, I think it's 3 copyright strikes. Love the dirt because it reminds me of South Carolina. But yeah, they're paved roads, but they're definitely dirty. Bunch of stinky trash trucks. working on that church back there. So you're thinking we'll go in, sell the lettuce, go to lunch, or you want to go to lunch before we sell lettuce? Because it is 1 o'clock. Okay. I'm sorry it took so long. Did you eat anything this morning? Just milk and cookies? Seems like my camera's doing a lot better. It is shaky, but it's also clear. Yeah, we're gonna do something big and fancy for dinner. We're gonna do pretty reasonably fancy for lunch. But good thinking, Noah. need to make the road a little wider here if everyone's just going to park on it all the time. Went out on the beach earlier. Jade said, "Look, there's giant balloons in the water." Jade said, "No, that's a parachute." I said, "It's a lot like a balloon. It's filled with air." My connection is always poor here, and I just don't understand why. Okay. We can get my hair done later. Where's the barber? Looks like it's closed. We'll just wait for him. Oh, you said South Dakota. I thought you said North Carolina. There's one back there. You want to go over there?
Where?
Back there, where we dropped Go Dog off. Let's see if they're open. Then there's the one in Duluth Boost too. If you can't seem to, if this one's not open.
Maybe over there?
Yeah, June's Barbershop. They're not open either. Doesn't look like it. Want to try another person down?
What power? Maybe inside the town.
Yeah, we'll look around. Traffic reminds me of Philly. You mean like there's nobody that understands how to drive? Is that what you mean? Just people weaving in and out and around? Is that what you meant by it reminds you of Philly? I've started driving like a real bad driver as of recently. Yeah, that's what you meant. Yeah, like, if you watch, there's very many people that understand the white line means to stay on that side of the road and not come to my side. Want to go around through the jetty port, see if there's any place. I can't think.
Maybe inside the Palenque.
Yeah. We'll find a place. And the biggest problem is that it's Saturday. There's a salon, but I'm not sure that that's a place for guy haircuts. Got 2 vape shops, but no barber places there.
There's barbers up there.
It's open? We'll check it out in a minute. Or you want me to just stop?
There, look.
It's fine. I'm not upset. We'll find a spot. Got 5 people in and 5 likes. Thanks for all the likes. That reminds me, we should get corn if we can find any back here.
What?
Corn
What?
for making feeds? Do you see any corn there?
What stuff?
I would like to see the corn before. There should be just one person selling exclusively corn. I don't see these flowers. You want to take a look at some flowers, babe? Let's take a look at some flowers quick.
We will just find one.
Let me pull this up.
Bumaktas ka lang?
With that.
Oo.
Yeah, get her some flowers, said Noah.
No.
How many eggs did I get today? I don't know. Why not? They're already potted. You get to keep it.
But the thing was, it will be no.
What?
I don't want it to die.
Okay, then you'll take good care of it. And if it dies, it dies. I like the peach one. This one? Oh, ass.
Lupuso yung halaman. Marami akong ganun dito. Nilagay ko sa grupo sa simbahan. Ay, yung baby's breath na ganito na. Sama. Aray, ganun. 100? Yun ang pag-iya kaya. Oh, hindi pag-iya. The owners are here.
Put it in the trash can.
150 lang. Mami, pinapala 150 yan, mapapagman ako. Wala ka lang, bigyan mo na.
Well, that's convenient. There's nothing there. Let's look for corn and come back here. It's right there. There goes Genesis on his big pond.
Ito, maganda.
You want to fish? Or for grass?
No. What fish?
We've been saying you need fish for a while. For yeah, that's already ground corn, huh?
What?
The food of chicken.
There's in the chicken feed.
We will make our own chicken feed, Jan. We will experiment with making it. Should probably buy some dried fish too for chicken feed.
Really ground.
There ought to be a place that you can find it in 4 years, but yeah. How much?
What do you want? Like this one?
It's very
Pila yan?
small.
Yeah. 32.
And then, how much for the lard? 32 all. I don't know. Hmm? When you're not facing me, I have a hard time hearing. Peanuts. I think we're gonna buy one for 32.
Ay, so cute.
Mm-mm. No, that's different. You want to try it? We're down to one person. It's
Do you
probably
have
just
money?
Noah. Yeah, I have chicken money. Chicken feed.
Want to buy? The big one or the small one?
This one. Or I don't know. Is this one also 32?
No, of course. Big.
64.
This is half kilo. Isang kilo? 2 kilos. This is 1 kilo. Just this one now?
Yeah.
This one?
Yeah.
Yeah.
25. 35. Love the music. It's I'm not sure. I don't think it's the original song. But yeah, you can't get very many places in the Philippines.
Where are we going
without
to eat?
music.
Where are we going to eat?
To eat? I thought we said Bangkok.
Okay.
You don't want, is this the owner now? Or they're just taking pictures?
Taking pictures of it.
Corn for chicken feed.
Very nice, but
We'll just tell them we'll trade them lettuce for flowers. Alright. Now we're
you
going
said
where?
that you will give me flowers.
Yeah, Noah. That's why I said I want to buy you flowers, but you're saying
The
what?
owner's not there.
The owner's not there. So
Yeah.
then, let's just, I know, she said it's 120 for the small one.
180.
Okay, come.
Leave on.
Why you don't want flowers? You want flowers that are cut, not
I
plants?
don't want plants.
Okay, we'll see if there's cut flowers somewhere else. Where's that store opening in Cataclysm?
What's there in Narragansett, but I think it's mahal na. Well, Noah, if you know, Levi's not a romantic person.
Yeah, that's why she married me, because I'm not romantic. She doesn't like romantics. There's some right there that look like they're ready to sell. So we're still looking for a barber shop. Oh, Coke Float. You want Coke Float?
No.
Can't get that at Jollibee here.
Yeah.
No barber shops yet.
There you go.
Nadine?
What? Wow.
He's even resting, so it will be
Doon lang ka
fast.
mo? Doon lang ikaw? Sige. Paano kami? Thank you.
Hello, Jay, and I'll send you U.S. roses.
What?
No, I'll send you flowers from the U.S. instead. She actually wants tulips, not roses.
Yeah. I always love reading.
You can get roses here, even though. But yeah, she's a tulip or lily fan. Wow, they're all out.
They're not out? Oh, they're not out? They want me to read that about. How many eggs did you get today, Levi?
I didn't get a full count.
Yeah.
It'll be 120, I imagine.
What?
I think it will be 120.
He said 120.
I'm pretty sure I said that while we were looking at flowers. Maybe I started to say it and I didn't finish. We had corn here, Jan.
What?
Corn here.
What corn?
Corn.
Yeah.
On the top.
You want that corn?
I feel like to move parts.
Kasi lang yung mais ko na ba?
Mais. A lot.
No, that's what I
That's something you can't tell whenever we do the time lapse. It always takes a minute for someone to come out and show us where to put it.
Well, you can cut naman on the video.
Turn it off?
No, you can cut. like that. I think you will not have a signal bungsa unless they have Wi-Fi.
Their own downfall. How can someone blog about how yummy their food is? They don't have.
You want your bag or
Yep. Then you can leave the basket there. I'm sorry.
have what's your bag for head?
Go bad. Wow, we had 4 people watching, but no comments since I started delivering. I guess y'all know I'm a little bit occupied, but. Alright, it's 1:30. Very late lunch, sorry. My beautiful wife. Stop and get your flowers on the way. They still have stock. She doesn't want potted flowers. She wants cut flowers that cost twice as much. But that's what love's all about, right?
I'm always,
You have the one too?
I'm always drying it.
You can cut the flowers and dry it if you own the plant too.
Why?
Typically come out here and go left and go home, but not today.
That's how Levi is not romantic. He will just say everything. I'll buy you. What do you want?
I'm practical, which means I'm not romantic, I guess.
Not lots of surprises. That's what I mean.
We had Valentine's Day things at the Japanese store. Did you see that?
I meant one. You're not good at surprises because I'm always spotted.
I'm not good in surprises because you're nosy. Like the other day, she's on my Facebook or whatever, checking out the chats that I have with people about every other day, and I said, don't go.
I'm just checking you.
I know, but I said, don't go in my chats today. You'll ruin your Thanksgiving surprise, or Thanksgiving, Valentine's Day surprise. Where is it?
I think it's just this side, maybe. I don't
You said it's a new store, like new construction? It's not in Navas, it's in Catapult. Wish were you were in the US. I said you 100 cups. Oh, thanks, now. That's really thoughtful. That's $100 would go a lot further here than it would in the States. That's, I think our rent is less than 200. Maybe we'll just have to look for it when we're coming back from Bangsan. Because I don't see it. And if we get Wi-Fi at Bangsan, then maybe we can look it up. You're the best Valentine's present anyone could ask. Yeah, Noah would be.
I think people had the business like that too, like flower shop.
Yeah. Oh, chicken. Whole chicken. $2.20. Already fried. Maybe it's past Bungsong. You want to go past Bungsong? Okay. Laundromat? Yeah.
Wow. There's someone coming. Oh, Dad and Mama are here.
Can't get away from them for anything.
No, because Mom told me that they will come here for lunch that day. And then I said we will go to Zima.
For dinner? Do you want to go to Zima's right now?
Wow. And you bring all the things?
Yeah.
I will check where they are.
Plants are weird. I don't know. I guess that kind of ruins the whole vibe. Get you all on the stand. That way people know to give me the best food things. I'm a vlogger. So maybe Robbie Boy meant that I'm a good Valentine's Day? That's not really true. She hates me. Alright. I dressed up real nice. Brand new shirt. Same old work hat. I'll take it off when we get in here. Not like my locks are doing me any good. Live music at lunchtime? Yeah. Well, how am I supposed to find you when you're not at Bangsang?
But Mom, it's that inside.
Yeah. Where would you like to sit, baby? You want aircon?
It's up to you. You want
Yeah.
it there, okay? But there's
Okay.
a lot of people.
Then we'll stay out here.
It's up to you.
Just right there, it's fine.
It's here now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I think Elijah's wife would get along with
Your mom
J.N.
is there,
too.
Can you hold this money now?
Yeah.
You can see your man now?
Yeah, I can see. So we got the Cafe Lucio there.
I think this is the first time that we ate here, right? Did you eat here? I never ate here. Just there in Bali.
And Lucio, you've eaten in Lucio?
Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Pilosho, I went there, but not here. And I said, Levi said, we cannot get away from them.
Well, they even brought Mac.
Yeah, of course, Levi. Not every time that Valentine's Day is just for couple.
Yeah,
It's for
we got our
family.
baby too. Nothing? Hey, I read your comment. Maybe you didn't see me read it.
You should cut your hair first, huh?
Yeah.
Maybe you just brush it, like you just woke up right now.
Yeah. I didn't brush it since I woke. I never brush my hair. But yeah, Robbie Boy, I'm sorry I read your thing. It said you're the best Valentine's present anyone could have. X. Sorry if you didn't hear me read it. Thank you. She's a good Valentine's Day present, but not me. I'm kind of lame. Okay, here's the menu. In case anyone's curious. We have 550. They got something over here. Crispy pata. The XL is 1,000. But for the most part, it's kind of Philippine priced.
Do you have another sizzling rice meal with
Yeah.
cheese and solo?
1,000 is the most expensive here. Sicilian solo.
This one is 110, but 15 for
I think it's a big one. But you can get 2 solos and then something else.
2 solos with had rice.
Yeah, I'll get one of these and you can get one of those and then you can get something else that you want to try.
What do you want to eat?
I don't know. I didn't look at the menu yet.
But I think it will be just small because it's just 110.
Well, that's why I said we'll get something else to eat. But you can have that and I can have that as like a starter. Did you try their pizza?
No.
Do you want to try their pizza?
What is their pizza here?
Ham and cheese, Hawaii pepperoni, 4 cheese, burger pizza, all meat, supreme, and tuna aloha.
Hawaiian.
Hawaiian? It has pineapple and ham,
Hawaiian?
right? The Hawaiian is pineapple and ham.
Yeah. Do
You want?
that?
Sure. Do you want the small or the large?
Yes, no.
Okay.
You will have rice, right?
Yeah, with the other one, yeah.
Do you think pizza will be, I think will be quarter of mine and beef will be yours?
Okay.
I think so.
But the big one isn't that much more expensive.
Really?
It's just 80 more,
80 more?
60 more.
60 more? It's up to you.
Yeah, let's get the big one.
Yeah, big one.
Could we get the big, large Hawaiian, 2 solo sisigs, and what else? Milk tea? Red velvet?
I will try the red velvet maybe. Yeah. The 16 ounce milk. You don't want some? The service
No,
water?
just service water. Noah, he's amazing, so I kept spell checking. Okay.
You had signal? You
Yeah, we have signal. It doesn't say connecting. I don't know how great it is. We've been live 2 hours now. 3 people are still in. That's amazing. Maybe more people will flood in at one point. Levi, eat it up. Yeah,
We have big people.
we ordered 2 sisigs, which is a spicy. It's like a lemon pepper pork dish with an egg.
But that was face of a pork.
Yeah, it's made with the face of a pork. So it's a little bit
You wanna
squishy.
know? Copyright?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's live.
We don't have to post it. It can just be live and then not posted. But yeah, and then we got the Hawaiian pizza. He's a little loud though. Maybe we'll come live again once the food gets here. Thank you, Noah, Robbie, and who else was in here? Tom, J-Boy, Garrett. I think that's all. And Yossi, or Jose. Thank you so much for all of your time today. Great music. It's really loud. But yeah, we'll go live again here once the food comes. Y'all have a great ass evening. God bless.